I'm Roman Black, and this is my review of A Trip to the Moon, which is a 1902 French film directed by and starring Georges Méliès. Now, the influence and scope of this film cannot be overstated. It's very easy to witness it with the eyes of a modern moviegoer and claim that it's been severely overhyped, but from the perspective of a viewer from 1902, it was revolutionary. Before Voyage, movies were simply a novelty. Most were a few seconds long and had no real story. One of the most popular was a recording of a man sneezing that lasted for 7 seconds. By contrast, Voyage was an entire 9 to 18 minutes long, depending on the then unstandardized frame rate, and had an actual story with clear-cut scenes, which caused filmmakers to rethink movies, to see them as a storytelling medium as opposed to simply a technological marvel. That being said, there are definite rough patches to the film. The acting is non-existent, the plot is overly simplistic, the atmosphere is overly odd and overwhelmingly dated. Finally, the cinematography is neat, but the sets still look like those of a stage play, although the director would later state that this was intentional, so as to evoke the feeling of watching a play unfold. All of these elements, along with the exclusion of sound or even intertitles, cause the audience to be unable to suspend disbelief. In spite of these flaws, this film has an undeniable charm that reminds us of a bygone era we've never experienced ourselves. A time when film was an astonishing new technology that no one had truly mastered. Watching it and realizing how badly put together it is, and how cheesy Méliès' signature camera tricks have become, the audience can't help but be vicariously excited for him, for he would go on to become the world's first director to see film do things in his lifetime he could never have dreamed were possible. In short, A Trip to the Moon was the first film to have a narrative and kick things off in a fantastic way. I would give it 9 out of 10 stars for its time, and a 6 out of 10 for the modern age. Furthermore, I would highly recommend it for anyone interested in how film came to be. Once again, I'm Rowan Black, and thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more, or if you simply prefer reading reviews over watching them, you can follow the link in the description to my website, which is VintageMovieReviews.wordpress.com. Goodbye.